Hello everyone, Yeti here. Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys watched level 1 Prussia and that playthrough because a lot of up and downs in that one. But we're going to go ahead and do level 2 now. So, as we did the first time, what we're going to do is figure out what spirits we're going to play. So let's head on over to the wheel. Alright guys, we are back to the picker wheel to figure out who we're going to be playing as for level 2 Prussia. So, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Now, since we played as Ocean and River last time, I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the running. So we just have a brand new game for level 2 with new spirits. So, let's go ahead and do a little shuffle and hit that wheel. All right, we got Vital for the first one. Interesting. Okay, and let's see who's going to be the second spirit here. Vital Lightning. Okay. So we have a beginner spirit showdown here. So this is going to be very interesting. Okay. Let's figure out what board selection we have here. So let's just hit it with a little shuffle. Oh. All right. Boards B, D. Very good. Let's head back to the table and get this all set up. All right, we are back to the table. So let's get the spirits that we're playing as. So Lightning and Vital. Set the others aside. Let's grab their starter cards. Lightning and Vital. All right. Let's just grab a couple colored things here. Presence tokens. All right. And it was BD. So D on the right and B on the left. All right, so we'll set it up like that. Okay. Very good. We'll do yellow for Lightning and red for Vital. Why not? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up everything else now. So if you want to skip it, go ahead and go to this time, and we will start from there. But I'm going to go ahead and set everything else up. So, Fear Deck. Start with the Fear Deck. All right. All right, so the Fear Deck. 1, 2, 3. Level 3. 1, 2, 3. Level 2. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, Fear Deck is good. Level 2 Prussia does not have anything extra with the Fear Deck. So we'll do that normally. Shuffle Vince. And I'll go ahead and do just regular shuffle. I know I said in my last video I'm trying to not damage the cards, but I think it's hard to not get a good shuffle without doing this. Alright. Vin cards are good. Let's figure out what Blighted Island card we'll be using. Quick shuffle. Take the top one. Boom. Okay. Shuffle the power decks. Alright. Hopefully this game goes a little bit smoother than last game with Ocean and River, because that was intense. That one event card was insane. If you have not watched level 1 yet, definitely I recommend go check it out. There's an insane event card that just kills the whole mood, basically. It's insane. All right. Minors are good. Majors. Drop one. All right. Majors are good. Okay, so now the Invader deck. So the Invader deck is actually going to be done a little bit differently because of level 2 Prussia. So, level 2 Prussia. Let's go ahead and separate the level 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now, level 2 Prussia says, can't read it from all the way over here. When making the Invader deck, put one of the stage 3 cards between stage 1 and stage 2. So basically, so stage 3 is only 4 cards now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stage 2 is still 4 cards, so we can do that normally. So shuffle the 5 cards, take the top one off, put it on top. Now we got to pick a stage 3 card to put on top of this. So we'll just take the top one, set that aside, and then do stage 1 like normal. So shuffle the 4 cards, take the top one off, and put it on top. Okay, and that is how you set up stage 2. And then obviously we still got to do stage 1 because it is, as you see, cumulative. So we do have to, when we do the island setup, we'll have to add an extra town. Which, you know what, let's just do it now so I don't forget. So it says add a town to land number 3. So let's just do that first. Okay. Very good. Let's not forget the blight this time. 2 per player, so we need 4 blight. Okay. So that's good. All right, now I think we could start setting up the island here. Let's do it. Okay, island is set up. So now we got to figure out where we want to put our presents. So Vital's going to be on the left since he was the first one that was spun on the wheel. Put 3 presents on your starting board, 2 in the highest numbered mountain, 1 in the highest numbered jungle. All right, highest numbered mountain's way over there. Get all these out. All right, so we need a double presence there, and then the highest numbered jungle is over here. Okay, wow, I guess we're just stuck on that side of the board for now. Okay. Okay. Time for lightning. So lightning says, put 2 presents on your starting board in the highest numbered sands. We're playing like the anti-ocean game, I guess. Okay, so the highest number sands is over here, which is actually pretty cool since there's a town there. Okay, that is all set up. Now we got to figure out where they're exploring. So let's figure out where they're going. They're going to the sands. All right. Sand, 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 sand. Okay. We are ready to get started here. So, what do we want to do? They're in the sands. which is actually a pretty good spot to be in with lightning, so that's good. Alright, let me familiarize myself with these guys' cards again, and we'll get started. Okay guys, I have looked over what I want to do, so let's get into it. So the first thing I want to do here for Vital, his growth option, I'm going to do this third one here, add a presence within a range of 1 and gain 2 energy. So I'm going to take it off the bottom track here so I can get closer to 2 card plays, because I don't need the energy this turn. Or I don't need to unlock the 3 energy. And I'm going to put it here in this jungle. And then I get 2 energy from the growth option, and 2 energy from his presence track. So he is all set. And for lightning, do something a little fancy here. I'm going to take 1 off the bottom track to unlock a 3rd card play. And then I want to put this, has to be within a range of 1 because I want to do this gain 3 energy. So within a range of 1, gain 3 energy. I'm going to put it in this mountain just so I can kind of get closer to the coast. And it hits a lot more lands over there, so I want to do that. And then I get 3 energy for the growth option and 1 from the presence track. So we have 4 energy. And the card plays I'm going to choose for lightning, so now we have 3 card plays, is Shatter Homesteads, Harbingers of the Lightning, and Lightning's Boon. So that all costs 3. Let's do that. And for Vital, we only have 1 card play, but we're going to do this. Draw the Fruitful Earth, cost 1. I have a big play in mind, so I'm hoping this works. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. So, fast powers. Actually, before we get into it, I'm going to go over. Let's look at Vital's special rules and Lightning's special rules. So, Vital special rules: Earth's Vitality, defend 3 in every land where you have double presence. Obviously, right now that's not very helpful, but that will come into play later for sure. It's a very, very strong ability. And Lightning special rules: Swiftness of Lightning. For every purple element you play, you may use 1 slow power as if they were fast. And that also counts towards your innate. So the good thing is all of Lightning starter cards have a purple element. So all of his powers are basically fast, even though they're all slow, most of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So fast power phase. So we'll just start with Lightning's Boon here. So I'm targeting Vital. I'm targeting Vital so that he can use 2 slow powers as if they were fast. He only has 1, but that's fine. And then with that, I want to do Draw of the Fruitful Earth, which says gather up to 2 Explorers and gather up to 2 Dahan. So this is the play I was thinking because it looks amazing to me. I put this here on purpose. It's within a range of 1 anyway, but whatever. Targeting this land, and I'm going to gather 1 and 2 because you can gather from anywhere around the land as long as it's within a, as long as it's connecting, and these lands are connecting right there. So that prevents 2 builds right there, which is huge. And then, so that's actually it for Vital. I wasn't able to unlock his innate power, but that's fine. His innate power is kind of hard to get with just 1 card play. It's actually impossible. So, with lightning, his fast powers, remember, and everything is fast because he has 1, 2, 3 purples, which means he can use 3 slow powers if they're fast. So this is a slow power, so that's 1 that we're using fast. This is a slow power, so 2, which we're using as fast. And his innate power is slow, which we're going to be using as fast. So there's the 3. Lightning's Boon is already fast, so we don't have to waste a purple element on it, so that's great. So let's go ahead and do Shatter Homesteads. So Shatter Homestead says, gain a fear. So we'll get our fear token. And destroy a town within a range of 2 of double presence. So if we look at the island, we have double presence in this land. So 1, 2, and we're going to destroy this town, which is another fear. Now, I want to do his innate power, because we did play 1, 2, 3 orange and 3 purple. So we unlocked, level 1 here. Destroy 1 town within a range of 1 of double presence. So obviously we have double presence right here, so we're going to destroy this town for a fear. Huge. Huge first turn. It's massive. And this one was really just for colors, but let's see. Harbingers of the Lightning. Push up to 2 Dahan. 1 fear if you push any Dahan into a land with towns or cities. So honestly, I think we should just. I mean, let's just push him into there. Why not? Let's get a fear. All right. So there's our fear, because we push it into a town or a land with a city. Awesome. Massive first turn. Massive. Okay. So let's go on to the invader phase. No Blighted Island yet. And I say yet because I'm sure we'll get one. No fear card. Actually, we do the event first anyway. So event. We are terror level 1. So we are investigation of dangers. On each board, add 1 explorer to a land without invaders or Dahan. It's kind of lame. So here we want to avoid putting them in sands, because we know that they're building in sand. So oh man, are you kidding me? I think we have to go in that sand on this board. That's the only land where there are no invaders and no Dahan. No event cards. Why you gotta do this? Come on, I set up a beautiful play. Fine. That is a shame. That's a shame. All right, on this board, we'll just go in the jungle. Wow. That is so unfortunate. Okay. Oh, geez, I forgot to put up, during setup. Hang on, I forgot to put up beast tokens and disease. Hang on. Okay, this was not set up, but if you look on this, it's the lowest numbered lands without any printed icons, and it happens to be this. I did not plan that, and this is here. Okay, all right, now we're all. Jeez, okay, now we're set up. Okay, and here's why I say that, because each beast destroys 1 explorer. I mean, that's just okay. We're even, event card, we're even. And then add a beast to a board without 1, but both boards have 1. All right. Each spirit with at least 3 Dahan among its lands may use a slow power now. Well, doesn't really matter because we have no slow powers. Okay. Could have been bad. Could have been bad, but that's okay. It, it worked out in a weird way. Okay. Very good. So that's the event card, no fear, no ravage, and build. So it's just a couple towns over here. Boom and boom. Okay. Where are they exploring? Oh, in the mountains. All right. Oh. Okay. Never mind. That thing was actually I thought that one was close to not being it, but it actually has a bunch of stuff around it. All right. Move them down. Slow powers. There are none. Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. And time passes. No one got hurt anyway. All right. Now we are on to round 2. Okay. Well, unfortunately for lightning, this kind of is one of the issues with lightning. Is you're kind of stuck reclaiming almost every other turn. So I'm gonna reclaim with his growth option. We're gonna gain a minor. 2, 3, 4. All right, here are the options for a minor. We have Pool Beneath the Hungry Earth, Rites of the Land's Rejection, Cycles of Time and Tide, and Prowling Panthers. Well, let's see. Color-wise, orange is very, very important. Very important. So we're pretty much looking at either Rites of the Land's Rejections or Prowling Panthers. Adding a beast is pretty cool. What's this? Alright. Invaders do not build and target land this turn. 1 fear per town city or 1 fear per Dahan, whichever is less. Thank you, Tater. And push up to 3 Dahan. Or push up to 3 Dahan. The target land has beast, destroy 1 counter explorer. Could be interesting. Do not build, but it has to have Dahan. I mean, both of these spirits do have cards that move Dahan already, which is cool. Hi, bud. This is Tater, everybody. Sweet Potato is his full name, but we call him Tater for short. Hi, bud. Yes. Sorry. We'll cuddle in a little bit. Okay. Let me fix the island here. I got destroyed by the cat's spirit. Okay. I think that's... I don't think anything else has moved. Okay. So yeah, it's between these 2 oranges. The Prowling Panthers is very interesting. I kind of like it. Adding a beast, I mean, I know I'm not playing Sharp Fangs, but adding a beast is pretty cool. And if there's already a beast there, you can kind of do some things. Not building a target, but it has to have a Dahan. But again, both of these people. You know what? I'm gonna try Rites of the Land's Rejection. I think we can play around with. Like I said, both of these spirits have Dahan moving cards, so that's good. Okay. And then we have 1 presence or 1 energy from the growth option, and 1 energy from the presence track. Okay, now to Vital. So for Vital, let's see. We can defend there, destroy that town. Okay. His defense kind of expensive. But I already have 3 energy. I can get to 4 more, so I can get. I could do. I can do 2 card plays. All right, we're gonna take. We're gonna do this presence again. Add a presence, gain 2 energy. There's a fortune. I wanted to gain a power card. Hang on. I want to gain a power card with him, but because I feel like if you don't gain a power card with him in the beginning, you just end up never doing it. But I just have such a good play. I mean, honestly, I only really need to defend. I really don't need to do anything else. All right. All right. Let's play it smart. All right. No, we will take it off the top because next turn when we reclaim, if we even reclaim, we can still put a presence on every turn. So I'll do so range is 0 off the top track. So now we have double presence there. And gain a power card, so let's gain a minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking for green and gray. Those are the colors we really want. All right. So we have Veil the Night's Hunt, Fire in the Sky, Land of Haunts and Embers, and Call to Tend. So these would have been great for lightning last turn. A lot of purple and orange. The only card that even has a green or a gray is Call to Tend. Blight removal or push up to 3 Dahan. I don't like adding blight cards. I know they're strong, but I don't really like it. I mean, this has a yellow. We do need yellow. 2 Fear, Add a Strife. It's actually a good card. It's actually a really strong card. Veil the Night's Hunt. Each Dahan deals 1 damage to a different invader. Call to Tend. Remove 1 blight. Push up to 3 Dahan. Alright, so I think Land of Haunts and Embers and Veil the Night's Hunt we're going to discard. So really it's between the best card, which is Fire in the Sky, or the best colored card, and I say best very loosely. It's not a bad card, but it's not the greatest. You know what? I don't think Call to Tend is strong enough, even with like a green, for me to pick it over Fire in the Sky. I think Fire in the Sky is just too strong. So I'm going to pick Fire in the Sky because we're going to have double presence all over the place. Okay. So that was that. He gets 3 energy from the presence track. And I already know what card he's playing. And for lightning... For lightning, I would like to probably just destroy that town, yeah? I don't need to play Lightning's Boon this turn, because his power is fast already. Is there a mountain that's... No, but there's no Dahan. Well, I know for sure we're playing homesteads. Problem is I just don't really have another good option here. I don't know, I feel like I just need to destroy towns. And just keep gaining cards and destroying towns. Alright. We'll just go with that aggressive strategy here. See if it pays off. Alright, so with the colors, we unlock this first one here. Did not unlock vitals. Innate, of course. Okay. So, we picked our cards. Let's do our fast powers. So, we're going to do vitals first. So, Guard of the Healing Land. So, within a range of 1 of double presence. So, I have double presence here. Within a range of 1, we're targeting there. Remove a blight. No blight, unfortunately. But defend 4. So, that land is defend forward. So, Lightning's stuff is all fast. Because we played... we actually only played 2 purples. That's fine. This one doesn't need to be fast. So I'm going to do his innate as fast. So his innate power, Thundering Destruction. We're going to destroy a town because we played 3 orange and 2 purple. So we're going to destroy a town within a range of 1 of double presence. So obviously I have double presence here. We'll destroy that. Gain a fear. So that's done. And then... I mean... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to play this fast. I'm not going to do this fast. I want to save it for slow. there's not really any towns I want to destroy right now. This one's going to get destroyed in the Ravage because it's defended. And then they're going to build some towns over here. So I prefer to just wait for the build phase to happen. And then... So maybe... Oh, you know what? Maybe I do want to do this one fast then. Yeah, let me not... I'm not going to do Shattering Homestead as fast. I'm going to switch this to Harbingers of the Lightning to do fast. So I'm going to, within a range of 1, push up to 2 Dahan. 1 fear if you pushed any into a land with a town or a city. Now, I'm not going to go for the fear route this turn because I'm actually going to do this do not build thing. I think that's going to be very, very handy. So within a range of 1, push 2 Dahan. So I'm going to target this wetland because it's within a range of 1. I'm going to push these 2 guys into here. And then, no fear for that, but that's fine. And then we're going to do Rights of the Land's Rejection. Within a range of 2, a double presence. So double presence here. We're going to target this land. Invaders do not build and target land this turn. So I'm going to put a little token here to remind myself to not build there. 1 fear per town or city, or 1 fear per Dahan, whichever is less. Unfortunately, the towns and cities are less because it's 0. So we do not get any fear. Okay. Not bad. Let's continue. Alright, no Blighted Island effect. Yet. And let's look at the event. Years of Little Rain. So, we have a couple options here. We can either let the plants die and the land wither. So for each board, discard the top minor power. If it lacks water, add 1 blight to a sands. Towns, cities, and Dahan have -1 health until end of turn. Or act to ease the drought. 4 energy per player, aided by water. I played 1 water. Each sphere may add a presence to one of their lands with Dahan. Wow, that's huge. How many waters do I have? That's the only one I have is the one I played. No, I have Raging Storm. So let's see. Raging Storm, if I completely get rid of it, would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could afford it. Raging Storm, honestly, like Raging Storm is it's a card that you hate to play. It's rare to find a good use for it. I'd hate to get rid of it. Just because when you do need it, it's very handy, but you rarely feel good about playing it. But I really don't want to do... I really don't want to do the top part of this. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. So I played 1 water, so that gives me an energy towards this because it aided by water. I played 1 water. I'm going to discard this from the game. Remove it from the game. So I'm actually just going to slide it under his little board here. So that gives me an extra 4 energy. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's rough, but I think that's the best play. I think that's going to be the best option. Okay, so each spirit may add one of their presents to one of their lands with Dahan. Okay. So, cool thing is, I'll take this. I'm just going to put this here because there's Dahan. Make that a double presence. Over here, don't need 4 card plays yet. Well, I have to add it here. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. Getting presents off the board is always good. Alright. Each beast deals 2 damage. Remove any token that destroys a town or a city. So 2 damage. This kills an explorer, so he gets to stay. He kills a town, which is a fear, but it also removes this guy. Alright, sorry guys. I had a cat jump on my board and destroy everything. Here is the lovely footage of that happening. So, I think this is right. um, I hope this is right. Um, it looks right. But honestly, when he got off the table, like all the explorers were moved around. So, I think that's right. Anyway, so where were we? We did the event. Sorry, we were on the event. So we did the beast deal 2 damage. Now, can you defense during Ravage and every land defend 1 per Dahan in the land? Okay, that's good. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do the Ravage phase because we do not have a fear card. So Ravage and Sands, nothing. This was defended 4. Thank you, reminder token. Then the Dahan fight back, which kill all this, which is a fear because it killed a town. And he does 1 damage, and then they fight back and destroy him. Alright, not bad. Building in mountains. So they build here. They don't build here. They build here. And then they do not build here because of that card, Rights of the Land's Rejection. Okay. And where are they going? Going to water. So coastal. There's a town. Coastal and coastal. Okay. Where's ocean when you need them? Alright, move these down. Okay. So now we got to do our slow powers, which is just one. This one that I saved, Shatter Homesteads. So first off, it's a fear, which gives us our lovely fear card. First one, nice. And within a range of 2 of double presence, so have triple presence here. We're going to target this land and destroy that town for another fear. Awesome. That was our only slow. Now time passes, so let's heal you back up. Give our money away. All right. Back to the beginning. Well, lightning only has 1 card, so as per usual, we need to reclaim, gain an energy, and a minor power. 3, 4. Okay, here are lightning's options. Rouse the trees and stones, Delusions of Danger, Scour the Land, and Voracious Growth. Again, color-wise, there's only 1 orange. It's a good card, though. Rouse the Trees and Stones is pretty good. There are a couple purples. We definitely are not going to do Voracious Growth. Those colors just are no. So let's get rid of that. Scour the Land adds a blight, so, I mean, it's very strong. And I'm pretty much always going to have 3 purple to make it fast. Although, with lightning, he's probably going to make it fast all the time anyway. I just don't like adding a blight with, only playing 2 spirits. That's just not good. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Scour the Land. I like it, but I can't afford to put blight on the board. So, we have Delusions of Danger and Rouse the Trees and Stones. Man, Rouse the Trees and Stones would be perfect for Vital. Probably why it has a little green thing in the corner. It's one of his starter cards. Not one of his starter cards, but one of his, progression cards. I think we have to go for it, though. It has an orange. It's just a better card. Yeah. Rouse the Trees and Stones it is. Alright. And then an energy from the presence track for lightning. And for Vital, let's take a look. Where are they going? Mountain. So it's only those two mountains over there. That one's defended already because he has double presence, which is nice. So really just that one. This coastal mountain's the only one in danger currently, which is nice. I mean, I could fire in the sky. It only costs one. But I don't really need to add a presence within a range of 0. So I'll be getting 2 energy, 5 energy. Could play 2 things. Where are you going? Wetlands? Okay. I think we're going to play Fire in the Sky and a Year of Perfect Stillness. So we need to add a presence within our range of 1. This doesn't do anything right now, I don't think. So we'll hold on to it. Alright, we'll just take one off the top track here. Is that right? Can't hurt. Okay. And we're going to put it... right here. And gain 2 energy. So it's 2 energy from the growth option, and then we need 4 energy from the presence track. So we can pay for those 2 cards there. So Vital's good. Vital is taking care of the 2 mountains in danger. Oh yeah. Let me put a little note here and a note here for his 2 cards. Didn't unlock his innate, fortunately. So with lightning, we only have 2 energy to work with. Both those mountains are good. I mean, maybe we can work on the wetlands. Lightning's in a weird spot right now. I think what I'd like to do is put 2... oh no, already reclaimed. Okay, so for lightning, what I'm thinking of doing is using that new card we just got, Rouse the Trees and Stones. It's going to be a weird turn, but I think we're going to just play these 2 cards. So yeah, Rouse the Trees and Stones and Harbingers of the Lightning. We'll play those 2 and just see what we get. So we didn't unlock any innate powers. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. So, fast powers. So the first one, we'll start with Vital. We're going to do Fire in the Sky. So within a range of 1 of double presence. So double presence here, range of 1. 2 fear, so 1, 2. And add a strife. So, we're going to add a strife to this city. So a strife basically negates that city's attack for that turn. So it's basically like, well, this land is very good now, basically. You don't have to worry about it. Next thing I'm going to do, Year of Perfect Stillness, range of 1. Do it in here. Invaders skip all actions in target land this turn. So they're not going to build in that turn. No city, which is good. Now, over to lightning. So we did play 1 purple, so we can use one of these 2 as fast, and I want to do Harbingers of the Lightning as fast. And I want to, within a range of 1, I'm just going to target here, push up to 2 Dahan. So I'm just going to push him in there. And that's it. No fear because there's no towns or cities, but I wanted to do that one fast so that during Ravage they kill that dude in the mountain. Okay. So that is all good. No Blighted Island effect. Let's check out the event card. War touches the island shores. Invaders from a different faraway land assault the ones here, torching farms and bombarding cities. So, we have 2 options. Allow the attacks. For each board, discard the top major power. Deal its energy in damage to invaders and the land in the coastal land with the most cities/towns. Minimum of 1. Defend reduces the damage. Well, we aren't defending in there, so we don't want to do that. Help repel the newcomers. Cost 1 energy per player. Add a fear card to the top of the fear deck. See, that's not good either. You don't want to add fear cards. But do I want to eat 2 blight, essentially? So do I want to add 2 blight or add a fear card? I don't like adding blight. I don't like adding fear cards. I think we have decent fear generation with lightning. And Vital just picked up a pretty decent fear card. Alright. We'll add a fear. So 1 per player. I'll just I'm gonna take it both from Vital. And just take the top fear card from over here. Add it on top. Okay. On each board, push 1 beast to an adjacent land without blight. 1 fear if invaders are present. Alright. Boop. Very good. So we get a fear. And each player may push 1 Dahan to an adjacent land, doing 1 damage there. Oh, that's huge. That's massive. Okay, I'm going to do it here. I'm going to push. So he does 1 damage, killing that guy. What is it, on each board? No, each player, so we can do it somewhere else. Okay, he's actually in here. I mean, I had a plan to defend that land anyway, but maybe I just... But there actually are no adjacent, so I can't do it in that wetland. Those 2 are dying. I guess I'll just push it into here and kill this one. I guess. I really don't see a better option. So we'll just do that. Alright, now we have a fear card, our first one. Retreat. Each player may push up to 2 explorers from an inland land. Alright. So... I don't want to push those 2 guys because they're dying this turn. And the only 2... I mean, stage 1's almost... It's already done, so who knows what we're getting next. I have no idea. I think we just skip it, honestly. Like, those 2 in the jungle, like... Since there's a beast there, that's probably the best spot for them to be. Since we don't know... We know that we're out of stage 1. And jungle can come up at any time. Honestly, anything could come up at any time now, since we're out of stage 1. So, there's no point in moving them. And there's a beast there. And I have double presence there. And... I mean... I don't know. I'm just not going to do anything. It doesn't make any sense to really do anything. Alright. Interesting fear card. Alright, Ravage in Mountains. So, we have double presence here, which means defend 3. So no damage to the Dahan. He fights back, kills this town. You get a fear. This mountain, he is strifed. So it only does 1 damage, which doesn't blight. 1 damage. Fight back. And same thing. 1 damage. Fight back. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. And that is Ravage. So build. So they're not building in here because the invader phase was skipped. Or the invaders were skipped there. Town. Nothing. Town. Okay. And our lovely stage 3 into sand and wetlands. Alright. Wetlands. Wetlands. Sand. Sand. Lands. Somehow this sand does not get one. Nope. Just kidding. There's that city right there. I'm blind. Oh, this is so brutal. And then I don't think I've got one in there. Okay, move these down. All right, now slow powers. We have one. So, oh wow, this actually came in handy. Okay, so we have Rouse, the trees and stones, within a range of 1 of double presence. So I have my lovely triple presence here. I'm going to target this land. We're going to 2 damage. So we're going to kill a town and push an explorer. Why not? All right, that actually came in handy. All right, good. Now, time passes. Okay, flip you back over. Okay, looks like all the flipping. Let's pay for our cards. Okay. And that was officially stage 1 plus an extra stage 3. So thank you guys so much for watching stage 1. Keep an eye out for stage 2. It's going to be coming out pretty soon. So just keep a lookout for that. I try to edit these as soon as I can. But time is not always on my side with this. So just bear with me, but it will be coming soon. So just keep a lookout. If you had a good time, hit that like button. If you had a great time, hit that subscribe button. That would be great, and it means a lot to me. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Yeti out.